Greetings. Today we will be presenting our research titled Cybersecurity Issues on Renewable Energy Systems. Our team is composed by Nunila Dávila, Jaime, Ginorio, and Romero. The topics for today will be our objective, what is a power system, what is cybersecurity, what is Scala, and the work in progress. The objective of this research is to identify vulnerabilities in a small-scale solar power system and simulate an attack.
What is a power system? A power system consists of a power grid. An electrical grid is an interconnected network for delivering electricity from producers to consumers. It consists of generating stations that produce electrical power, high-voltage transmission lines that carry the power from distant sources to demand centers, and distribution lines that connect individual consumers. A smart grid is an electrical grid which includes a variety of operational and energy measures, including smart meters, smart appliances, renewable energy resources, and energy-efficient resources. Electronic power conditions and control of production and distribution of electricity are important aspects of a smart grid. Off the grid is a system designed to help people function without the support of remote infrastructures, such as electrical grid. In electricity, off-grid can be a standalone power system or mini-grid, typically to provide a smaller community with electricity.
What is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity refers to a set of techniques used to protect the integrity of network programs and data from attack, damage, or unauthorized access. Three common vulnerabilities that power system company websites face are the following. SQL injection or structured query injection is a code injection technique that exploits a security vulnerability that is produced in the database layer of a web page. In other words, an SQL code is injected as an input from a user. If the user is able to execute the code, it can cause several damage to the web page, including create, read, actualize, modify, or eliminate storage data in the database. DDoS or DOS attack. In a DDoS attack, the incoming traffic flow in the server system or networks comes from many different sources, probably hundreds of thousands of machines. This makes it very difficult to distinguish a legitimate client versus an attacker, and it makes it impossible to stop the attack simply by blocking a single IP address since the attack traffic comes from many different points. Social engineering. In the cybersecurity world, it refers to the art of manipulating people into performing a specific action or divulging confidential information. The purpose of this type of attack is information gathering, fraud, or system access.
What is Scala? Scala, or Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition Systems, are personalized software that, just as its name, supervises and/or modifies any controls or sensors its designer inputs and displays their status in a user-friendly interface. A usual SCADA system runs by first reading and identifying the status of the controls, sending this information through wireless instrumentation, and then the SCADA database server receives this information and displays it in the GUI, or Graphical User Interface. With the integration of wireless communication, the number of vulnerabilities these systems have has increased. One of the biggest concerns is how dependent of the SCADA system most of the companies that use it are. If an employee has bad intentions, he can easily change a setting of a control and let sewage water out in the city, or stop the power distribution in the city section. Another big concern is the fact that all the information that SCADA collects, or most of it, is sent through wireless communication, opening the door to cyber attacks. Work in progress. We plan to apply the knowledge gained on the different points of view in this investigation, said power systems, cybersecurity, and Scala, to now work on the simulated attack on the solar power system in all three elements. We will simulate an attack from below, or from the hardware, then attack the middle component, a Scala system developed by an open source software, and attack from the top using different techniques in cybersecurity. Here are the references, and thank you for your attention. Until next time.